Another part of the work that you're looking at the moment is around managers and managing people. And there's a sense for you that sometimes managers don't manage these days. What do you mean by manage?
Well, what worries me about managers is that I have a definition of a manager. Management is a very general term. But what does the title of a manager mean? Well, it can mean nothing at all. But I think that a definition we ought to employ, and that is to think about what it is that a manager does which is distinctive and exclusive to a manager. And what is exclusive to a manager is that only a manager can create jobs, can create a job and appoint somebody to that job, can design a job, fill it and create it. Now, is that being done at the present time? No. I think what is happening is that is seen as a sort of task which HR people do, but HR people haven't got the authority to do it. And managers often don't particularly want to do it, are not all that interested in doing it. So it's not being done very well. It's being avoided. So I think this is an example where we need to rethink completely the role of the manager. What worries me is that the path into management is seen as being lying through MBAs. But MBAs are largely about business and finance and understanding trading conditions. All that is very important and very valuable. Very little is devoted to the subject of management as such in the way in which I have defined it.
And that then is where Belbin will be moving into and towards?
That is where we aim to move in the future years. At present, nearly all our clients are HR personnel. But I think with all the economies going on, a lot of these people will be losing their jobs. And then we may find that the work which they have been doing and the work which the managers should have been doing is not being done by anybody. So we've got to encourage and educate managers into living up to their managerial responsibilities and understanding what it means to define a job, to create a job. There are a lot of different issues here, a lot of different dilemmas. They need to be educated into what these are. And I think that is where our future lies, where we'll be making a new mark in the industrial world.